Darth Vader, Book 2, Part 1. Disorder engulfs the galaxy. After the destruction of the Death Star by a mysterious Force-strong rebel pilot, the Sith Lord Darth Vader was deemed responsible by his master, Emperor Palpatine. Now pursuing his own agenda, the pilot's identity, Vader recruits bounty hunter Boba Fett and archaeologist Dr. Aphra. Pitted by the Emperor against a new array of rivals for his position in the Empire, Vader's rage at being doubted was compounded by an even more shocking revelation. The rebel pilot he sought was actually the son he never knew he'd had. Now, alongside Aphra, the Sith Lord returns to his home planet of Tatooine, to the former homestead of the pilot, following a trail left behind by Boba Fett and the young Skywalker. Tatooine. What are we looking for? The place is dead. It's been dead for weeks. No one alive. Nothing inside. The boy who destroyed the Death Star lived here. He left when his family was slain. There is perhaps a trace of his presence. Ah, Force stuff. Understood. I'll leave you to it. Imperial blasters beneath the burns. Your lot were acting covert here. Still a little twitchy when the Senate was just fresh in the ground. Oh my, such slaughter. Such terrible slaughter. Those poor droids. I guess it's an irony. If the boy was here when the jackpot came down, the Empire would still have a Death Star. But if the family wasn't killed, maybe he'd never have left. Revenge is one hell of a motivator. You are correct. We're too late. Let us move on. Assuming Mr. Greatest Bounty Hunter in the galaxy has got his grid refs right, this is where Boba Fett fought the boy. Wait until signaled. He fended off the bounty hunter. The boy is strong in the Force. But with little or no training. You had 20 years, Obi-Wan. Hiding the boy in the one place I would never return was cunning. But in this, you are a failure. Aphra, I am done. There is nothing here. Great. Where do you want the bomb? Molecular purge is good. As far as forensic science can tell, no one was here. Ever. As I said. What now, Lord Vader? I must return to my duties. I will have a task for you soon enough. It is a matter of some delicacy. Sontal, the Outer Rim. The Sontal Pride. You lost my cargo. You've got excuses, I trust. Something suitably spellbinding. The Imperial crackdown. Bad start. Unfortunate. I've heard that story a lot recently. And do you know what I thought of that story? Ask them. If you are incapable of reading subtext, I was not impressed. The Imperials are trying harder. All this means is that you should try harder too. The one thing that pleases me, for all your fear of your Imperials, you came here. You're still more afraid of me. For that, your death will be swift and relatively painless. What's this? An Imperial tracer? It is pointless to resist. What? Area pacified, Lord Vader. As is the smuggler who led us here. Stray shot. Unfortunate. I suspect he had more information. Open the vault. Yes, sir. Gather the contraband. It must be safely confiscated. The Rodian was a formidable competitor. Great Jabba will be glad he is no longer with us. The Empire has let the Outer Rim run wild for too long, Suther. The Rodian was overly disruptive. If there are to be other active powers, they should be ones with whom the Empire has an understanding. And the great Jabba is pleased that an understanding was possible. We supply resources the Empire so badly requires, and you discreetly supply us other markets. And trade in Sontal is clearly most profitable. What the Rodian didn't spend on his hunts he hoarded. That is years of profits your troopers are carrying. Great Jabba would be grateful if Lord Vader informed us of the route it will be traveling. That is Imperial property. The crackdown is not solely for the enrichment of the Hutts. Of course not. The Grand General's policy serves a far greater scheme, much beyond the simple provincials such as Suther's understanding. But you must admit, it is a pleasing side benefit. This planet's underworld is your master's now. Do not overstep your boundaries. You will regret it. Sontal, nearby. I don't think so. Your kind aren't welcome here. Finished. Statement. I have made my point, Busk. Explanation? I was delayed by Imperial checkpoints. Query? What have I missed? Nothing. Delays IG-90. The Wookiee saw there was a pit fight in the back. Dumb lump got nostalgic. Statement. Fights are planned in advance. Query. How is he a contestant? He strangled the other fighter and stepped in. No one was gonna say no. I've captured enough Wookiees and sold them to traders to feed the pits. Until Kwazantan, I never met one who volunteered. Let's get him a drink when he's done. He's always thirsty after beating a guy to death. Yeah, we know. Standards have slipped since you quit. What's this? Heh, it's not even my birthday. Quiet down and wipe your mouth. Ladies are present. Thank you, Mr. Beatbox. Now, Imperial forces have permanently ended the Sontal Pride. They're done. Their personal fortune is in transit to its new home in an Imperial vault. Statement. Everybody knows this. I know a little extra. I know exactly how it's being transported, how to circumvent its guards, and, most of all, how to get away. So, gentlemen and violent robots, who wants to be rich? Oh, I didn't see that coming.